Hey, not the drum stuff. Quiet. You know what? It may be the first Vocal Girls of 2017, but in a few moments, I'm going to put this bad boy out. You want to know why? There's this little smoking ban over in Fort Wayne. Want to know why I have to put this out at stage 47? This is because there's going to be a little ordinance in Fort Wayne where you can't even smoke these bad boys. So I'm going to put this out for what will likely be the last time here at stage 47. Also, another thing, it's already been banned at all Fort Wayne public housing, or should I say the Fort Wayne housing projects. So these cigarettes, pipes, cigars, hookahs, no longer welcome. Say hello to e-vaping. I'm sure it's welcome in all the Fort Wayne housing projects, if I remember right. Pretty soon, you're going to see this bad boy. It's called an e-mod. It's just as good as smoking, a little bit better. Just got this about 3 weeks ago. And you'll be seeing it on both of the girls from now on. Now this moment here. Tonight we find out who will be the first person to go on Dancing with the Stars 24. Last week we asked you to vote for Normani Hamilton, or should I say Normani Kordei. Now, if Normani looks or sounds familiar to you, both the girls fans, you're right. Normani was, well, or should I say, Normani is a member of Fifth Harmony. She was a contestant on the X Factor USA 2 5 years ago. And according to the rules on both of the girls, she has to be supported on by the same moderator who chose her the first time. And that's under the once a vote for the girls pick, always a vote for the girls pick rule. There is a lot at stake because this is actually CarlyGate Round 2, if you remember the X Factor USA 2 finale. Roll that clip.
Welcome back to the X Factor Grand Finale. Many months ago, we started the search for an act that could be a true star. After weeks of work, competition, and nerve-wracking votes, we have Sonenclar and Tate Stevens. We had an incredible 35 million votes last night. And remember now, a couple weeks ago, there was only 1/3% of the vote between Carly Rose and Tate.
And now one of them is about to win a $5 million recording contract and start a whole new life. The wait is over. Here we go. Please welcome back the X Factor Top 2 and their mentors.
Two acts, one prize. This is it.
Now it's time for revenge, and let's find out who moves on to week number 2 of Dancing with the Stars 24. Stand by.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows.
Well, I tell ya, it's starting to smell a little bit better in here, and already I've seen a huge improvement to this stage 47. Not just a stage 47, you know, girls, but me personally, I should kind of like the taste of this. We're going to go find out who will be eliminated on Dancing with the Stars 24 in just a moment. But first, on a personal note of mine, you probably read and heard about what happened between yours truly and Kimberly Alvarez, my girlfriend. Recently, she and I had been in a domestic violence situation. And this was over, and the incident happened first on Christmas morning. She overcooked Christmas dinner, and it burned the upper roof of my mouth. And I had it, got it checked out a couple months ago. While I was getting the upper roof of my mouth checked out, I saw one of the worst injuries to the upper roof of my mouth I've ever had. And it did some real damage. And then, wow. And then, after I left the dentist's office, down in Marion, Kimberly and I got into a huge argument, and Kimberly just shoved me down so hard, and nearly choked me to death. And I was lying flat, and then I used this and bang, right in her right eye. She hit her head on the wall, and then I told her she was under citizen's arrest for domestic battery. And as a result, yours truly and Kimberly season ended on January the 19th of this year. And that means yours truly and Kimberly will not be able to make any Both the Girls picks for the remainder of the season. But here's the good news. Kimberly and I will have at least one pick on So You Think You Dance 14. So that's something to look forward to. Now, time to find out who is going to be eliminated. Dimension Stars 24. Dim the lights, cue music. Let's get to it. I want to remind everyone that there are no vote for the worst picks on Dance with the Stars, okay? All the moderators' picks are good. Let's start on the Pink Team East with Maribel Mort's pick. She chose Nancy Kerrigan, Brianna Sorensen. She picked Charo, including Normani. Now, as I mentioned, Normani previously competed on the X Factor USA 2, so that's why she is still Holly's pick. Or should I say Holly's hers pick. In addition to Normani and Val, she also picked Nick and Peta, Heather and Max, or Dance with the Stars pick on Team Holly and Perry. Let's go to the Pink Team West. New moderator Hannah Wilson and Kendra Ray picked Bonner and Sharna, Ann and Kylie Dwyer. They chose Chris and Whitney, and David and Lindsay. The Purple Team East. We go to Team Kathy and Carly. They chose Erica and Gleb, and Mr. T and Kim. And finally, the Purple Team West. Jenny and Talissa picked Rashad and Emma. And Simone and Shasha. Those are Dancing with the Stars picks. Well, if you want to count vaping as a reason for why I'm getting a standing ovation, then I think I've accomplished the mission here. Yeah. As far as who I think is going to be going home tonight, it's probably going to be either Sharo, Chris, or Mr. T. But I am not 100% certain. We're just going to wait like everybody else. Good luck to all the moderators. Here we go. Now, I want to remind all the moderators, if there are two women or two females in the top 2. There will be a double vote for the girls' victory. And of course, as always, if a girl wins the competition, that's a vote for the girls' victory. But if one moderator's flex pick and her vote for girls' pick is in the top 2, not only will she be the winning moderator, but she will get a double vote for the girls' victory. Time to find out right now. Let's get to it.
Join me for some results. There you are.
Live in the audience.
Last week's premiere has been combined with your votes from last week.
All right, let's find out who's safe and who is in jeopardy.
The first couple who is in jeopardy is Chris and Whitney.
And joining them in jeopardy are Charo and Keo. The rest of you are all safe and you're all coming back next week.
So it's down to Ann and Kylie and Brianna.
Charo and Keo.
One of you is going to be the first to lose a pick.
Combined total of judges' scores and viewer votes, and will lead the competition tonight. Charo and Keo, Chris and Whitney, the first couple to be eliminated this season is...
That person is
Chris and Whitney.
Ann and Kylie. Brianna, you are safe. Now, on a personal note, I want to wish my daughter, Ava Zinn, a happy 14th birthday. She is attending her first Vote for the Girls taping. So, happy 14th birthday, Tabitha. And before we leave you tonight, I want to welcome a new member of the NBC family that will be watching The Voice and America's Got Talent on WDWTS, NBC 8 in Boston. So, welcome to the family. On behalf of the moderator panelists, I'm Ava Zinn, reminding you to help with your child's education, have them immunized. And I will see you next time.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when